今、アイスランドに行ってる途中なんですが、こういう感じです。一人もうなんか学校のキャンプみたいな感じ。大学時代の友達フィーさんです。
こんにちは。
大学をね、87 was it?
When we first saw each other, it was December 12th, 1987.
Okay. の思いが楽しみ。
Oh my god! Oh my god!
はい、皆さんこんにちは。今日の動画はキッチンで撮ってますが、料理の動画じゃなくてアイスランドに行った時の動画になります。アイスランドに行くことになったのは偶然ね、私がすごく仲良くしてた大学時代の友達、フレドリックっていうんですけども、フィーって呼んでるんですが、大学時代の友達フィーさんです。
こんにちは。
大学をね、87 was it?
When we first saw each other, it was December 12th, 1987.
でもそんなことはないです。
long time ago.
すごい昔なんですけども、彼からメッセージが来て、アイスランドにはいつ来るんだって言って毎年のように送られて来てたんですよね、そのメッセージが。ともやです。
はい、久しぶりです。
で、本当はね、アイスランドに行く予定にはしてなくて、メノルカあたりに行こうかなって言ってたんですけども、メノルカのホテルがすごい高くて、1泊2人でも500ユーロ以下はないんですね。で見ると私たち全員で泊まろうとすると1泊3000とかするんですよ。なので、それだったらって言って、ちょうどフィーからもね来ないかって言われて、で、じゃあアイスランドにするかなって言って、フィーはアイスランドで旅行会社をしてるんですね、ずっと。だからずっと誘われてるんだけども、まだ行ったことがなかったので今回行くことにしたんですけども、驚いたことにフィーすごい最初もうランドローバーを1台買ってちっちゃい会社を作ってね、数名のツアーを呼んでアレンジしてあげるっていうやってたのね。
最初1台だったの？
そう、1台だったの。今ではもう20台ぐらいに増えて、すごい大きな会社になっていて、すごい
アイスランドどんどんトゥーリストが伸びてるっていう、
まあ見どころはたくさんあるし、今回フィーがアレンジしてくれたツアーガイドのラグナーさんにもいろいろね、本当につきっきりで毎日朝から晩までいろんなところに連れてってもらって、ダディが言うには今までで行った旅行で一番良かった。
わ
お、ということなので、
でもアクティビティが多かったからね、楽しかった。
すごいアクティビティいっぱいあって、子供たちも疲れたよね。もうママとか
もうみんな疲れまくったよ。でも楽しかった。
でもすごい楽しかったです。なのでちょっと
結構思い出に残るランキング高いと思う
ね。こうやって思い出ね、いろいろ作れて本当に嬉しいですね。ということで、その1日目の動画ご覧ください。
そして今から私たちは
唐揚げを食べます。はい、では今、アイスランドに行ってる途中なんですが、こういう感じです。一人もうなんか学校のキャンプみたいな感じです。はい、今アイスランドの空港に着いて、で今何をしてるかっていうとトイレです。で感動したのがちょっともうボロボロなんですが、アイスランドのトイレ、日本のトイレぐらい綺麗っていうリアのコメントです。すごい綺麗。普通なのかな、もしかして。綺麗で、今から迎えに来てくれるガイドの人と会います。
血がつながってないか確認するアプリがある。
マジ？本当に？
What do you say?
今着いてこんな感じで民族大移動してます。あまり人がいないよね。で今ガイドの方が迎えに来てくれるそうです。
人生初アイルランド。
アイスランドでクイズね。アイスランドの通貨は何ですか？
はい。
ユーロ？
アイスランドクロトラか。
クローネ。
クローネ。Damn, how did you know that?
1ユーロは何クローネでしょうか？
はい。
はい。
151点なんとか。
わーお。
What?
見たから。
じゃあ円と近いってこと？
そう円と近い。
円とほとんどない。
でもユーロも使えるっていう噂なんだけどまだわかんないよね。でもね、レイキャビックっていうのが首都で、ママが大学の時にママの友達がレイキャビックに遊びに行って首都なのになんか信号が1個しかなかったっていう。
それ昔でしょ？
まあ昔だから
行きましょう
ね。
Let's go!
どんな感じでしょうか。で何もチェックもなくえ？本当だ。今ガイドの方ラグナーさんと会って。Is it okay? We vlog. Vlog. We take video. It's okay? あれが空港で。テトリスが上手だから頑張るって。白い車。うわー、なんかすごい寒いね。ともや大丈夫？ともやは
大丈夫。心が燃えてる。
心が燃えてるから大丈夫らしい。寒い。久しぶりにこの夏の8月でこの寒い寒さを。うわすごい。
空が綺麗。
うん、空が綺麗。
奥が。真上は。
わー、ビッカー。So when we go into Blue Lagoon, the last day.
The idea was on the last day on the way to the airport.
Okay.
Because it makes sense, it's next to the airport and it's nice. Pleasure. But we'll see. We're also gonna see how the weather goes and everything. How we can put this together. The idea to tomorrow is the Golden Circle.
Golden Circle?
Yes. And we're checking out the snowmobiling.
Yes.
Because that will be an addition.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yes. On a glacier.
Wow.
Yes. Or we know tomorrow morning the details.
Hey, what did you say? The snowmobiling?
On a glacier, yeah.
Yes, but before.
So it's a Golden Circle. It's like a road trip, a day tour.
Okay.
Where we stop at few places. We stop at a national park. We see where the divide between tectonic plates is. And a historical place for since the Viking era. Then we'll check out the Geysir area, you know, the hot springs.
Yes.
And then a big...
the splash.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then the waterfall
Yeah.
called Goodfoss.
Okay. So we do hiking tomorrow?
No, they're just short walks. There's no massive hiking included in this. Not really on the Golden Circle, but some walks, you know, walking to the waterfall and to it. Through the fault line, there's some hiking, you know, a little bit of walk there.
So do we need to prepare like hiking boots? Or?
Yes.
Yes.
Because depending on the weather, right? And if you go to the snowmobiling, I would recommend the hiking boots.
Okay.
And another thing, every day, let's put layers in the car, extra layers.
Okay.
Because we never know what the weather is going to be for real. Because we have, I like to call Iceland the playing ground of the weather gods. And The only thing you can predict is the unpredictability. Really, that's it. You never know. Most of it is moss,
Wow.
and then you get a little bit of herbs and stuff, grass that grows also. But most of it is moss, and the big buildings here in the front are. This is aluminium factories. It's the oldest one in Iceland. It's been here since the late 60s. And there are 3 of those in Iceland. One here, one north of Reykjavik, and then one in the far, far eastern part.
Where does the aluminium ore come from?
Oh, the bauxite, that comes from, some of it from Jamaica, mostly, but also India and even sometimes Australia, but Jamaica is one of the bigger ones.
Okay.
So we import the white powder, we add electricity, and out comes aluminium.
Right, okay.
So, cooking things over here for the
こ
stove,
れが
and so
今ちょっと Airb に着いたんですけれども、
the
ここ
cold
で
water you can drink, it is good,
すごい
if you order this in it's cold, it's good, okay? But if you put
車でね
hot water on,
来てこう
you're
入る
gonna
と
mix it with the sulfur water
日本と
from
同じよう
the
に
hot spring.
あの
It is not tasted, but
質を抜いて
the
入る。
taste is better from the cold water, okay? And you just let it run a little bit and then it's pure and pristine. No need to buy water bottles.
Okay.
If you do, you just refill them. That's what I do.
Okay.
Refill them, no problem.
Okay.
Okay. So and this goes for every house in Iceland. Over here we got, you know, the stuff like that here, the cutleries.
Trampoline.
Trampoline here. Oh, and I was pointing
Wow.
on through the other door, the hot tub.
Can we use it?
Oh yeah, you can use it. It's ready to use. Hot tub, and then it's a laundry room.
Wow.
Okay. So the master suite is here, guys.
But it was fun.
Okay.
Okay. And you can also use these guys over here. Okay.
Okay. So this is master bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to, I recommend that. Okay, let's go over here.
This reminds
We got another one over here with two beds. Okay.
Okay. Fantastic.
Maybe.
And you can use part of the closets. There's a part that says private, so this part you can use. Okay.
Pay attention, guys. Look.
So let's not use that, but you can use the other part.
This
Here
can
is
be
a bathroom and a shower. That works. And if you go a little bit further up the hall, you can see the other bathroom
Wait, you can't.
下にもベッドルームが。
in
やばく
there.
ない？
Also,
すごいですね。
yeah, and of course closets and everything. And the extra bathroom. Okay. Now, I'd like to finish downstairs, guys.
下の階もある。
Downstairs also. Yeah, you check it out. Now I'm bringing everyone downstairs.
You guys cheated.
すごいな。
Guess what's downstairs?
I have zero clue. Let's go. 下の階。
Oh my.
How did you get that?
No way, there's a pool table.
順予想した。
No way! ビリヤードあるらしい。
There's another bathroom in here, and of course TV. About the pool, if you take it out, you just put it over there,
Oh my god, wait.
and let it stay there.
プライベートラウンド。
Just for you to know, because you're probably gonna notice there's a slider over here. You can actually open all this up, but let's not because this is into the private room, okay?
Okay.
But
Is it just a room?
yeah, it's just like a storage.
Okay.
There's nothing. It can't be like a cognac room later on. They were talking about the owners, but it's like a storage room right now. There's nothing.
We need
Okay.
to decide where people sleep.
I'll see that.
This looks okay?
Perfect. Amazing.
It's okay, but the people, the guys doesn't need to share the room.
Sure.
そうだよ、当たり前。
足りない。
Leah shared.
皆さんおはようございます。アイスランドからのブログ1日目でございます。ダディがコーヒーを作ってくれてるのでどうやって作るのかお見せしますね。このキッチン本当になんかドリームキッチンで私の ね、すごいよね。こうやってこんな感じで。ダディが今からコーヒーを作るのを見せてくれるんですけれども。
Just like halfway through my ablutions. Hurry up.
Okay.
Okay. So, water goes in there. Okay, you just check if there is any. All right.
Okay.
So, coffee beans go in here.
Okay.
All right. Put that there. Switch it on. That's all the coffee beans used up, so there's not much left. Right. Put that there. Do this. All right. Coffee comes out. Okay. I love this thing. It's so heavy.
It looks so professional. 8時に迎えに来るガイドが。
Switch on here.
Okay.
Okay. When the red light goes out, it's the water's hot enough, but we need a cup. Alright. So this is for steam, which I think comes out there. This is for water, but I don't know where it comes out because I tried it and it didn't work. So, but that's for coffee.
There you go.
And if you want it long, some water in the kettle here.
Okay. で、外はこんな感じです。なんか夢の国って感じがする。あそこに人がおります。で、私がすごく感動したのは、ここのね、こういうお花が全部本当のお花ですごいウェルカミングな感じが。で、ここのこういうね、綺麗じゃない？全部ちゃんと綺麗フレッシュな、ここにも花があるし。
We've only got 30 minutes, guys.
I think Kai.
Does anybody want coffee? Who? Coffee? Go get it.
The national park called Thingvellir. So this is going to be our first location. We're going to a scenic point in the lava fields, and right now we're on the North American tectonic plate. We're going to go to the edge and we're going to overlook the in-between, and the Eurasian tectonic plate is on the other side of the lake. You see there are dark lines cutting through the landscape?
Yeah.
That's Eurasia. So the whole thing is like a rift valley that sank down, and it's right on top of the fault line.
So the actual fault is where? Can we see it now?
Well, it is there, but we're gonna see the divide, the scenic part of the divide. We're almost there, and it's in the middle of a lava field. So we're gonna be driving through a lava field and walk through it, and the lava came from that volcano that looks like a pyramid out there.
Yeah.
You can see there's straight lines. It's like a tilted pyramid.
Yeah.
So that actually looks like, from above, looks like a shield. It's rounded. There's a crater on top, and we call it Skjaldbreid, the white shield, because it looks like a Viking shield from above. But from here, it's like a pyramid. And that's the one who produced all the lava fields we're going to drive through.
Okay.
We think it's extinct. That's our guess. There are sometimes earthquakes there, but that's just a hiccup.
Okay.
We're not really worried about this one. And the lava field is about 9,000 to 10,000 years old.
Wow, so beautiful.
It is a beautiful day, guys. It's like, this is nice.
Yeah, very nice. Excellent.
And looking how the summer has been, you guys are quite lucky today. So let's just take it in and enjoy that.
Make the most of it.
Absolutely.
So you're sure it's not like this every day then?
No, it's not like this every day. That is confirmed.
みんなママ携帯忘れたからいっぱい写真撮ってママにちょうだいね。
You're all good in the back. Are there any questions or anything? Is there anything? Just, ask.
ともやビットコインのマイニングについて聞いたら、アイスランドでいっぱいマイニングやるんだ。
Oh, yeah. So,
Did you understand Japanese?
no, I heard Bitcoin mining. That's the only thing I understood. My Japanese is horrible. We do have data banks or centers, data centers.
Yeah.
And some of them are next to the Keflavik airport. We drove close to some of them.
Okay.
And yes, electricity is not that expensive. And also to cool them down, you almost just have to open up a window and it will cool down.
Yeah, exactly.
It's that cold, so that's one of the pros here.
I see.
Just run the cold air through it, or the cold water. That's it. Because the cold water can be really cold there.
Well, that's why lots of people that do the mining.
Here, yeah, that's true. Oh, look at that.
Sheep. Wow.
Icelandic traffic jam.
あー、すごい。
Classic. We're at the edge.
わあ。なんかプレートがこちらがノースアメリカのプレートで向こうがユーレーシアのプレートらしいです。
We're at the edge over here.
So this is moving 2 centimeters.
Yeah, the whole thing is moving about 2 centimeters a year on average. So since the Viking era in the 900s, when they started their parliament down there, it has moved about 4 meters.
Whoa.
And it doesn't happen, like there could be a big earthquake and then something shakes and then it happens.
こっちがノースアメリカ、あっちがユーレーシア。
今僕らが立ってるプレートは北アメリカプレート。あっちがユーラシアプレ
So it
ー
used to be bigger. So it has changed a bit since then. Still in the making, like Iceland.
わあ、綺麗だね。ハイキングブーツ最高じゃない？
ね、いいよね。
やっぱこういうのを買って挑むべきだったね、富士山も。
ママ富士山挑んだっけ？
いや違う、友也たち。
あ、そりゃね、スニーカーで富士山登るのは頭悪いっしょ。
ちょっとね。
綺麗だね。
綺麗。
ここら辺ゲームオブスローンズっぽくない？
ここでこのように人を死刑にしたらしいです。
Really?
ウィッチマン？魔女狩りの公開処刑場みたいでした。怖いですね。
どういう人が殺害されたの？17世紀だっけ？
なんかまともなことを言った人を殺してたんだね。ちょっと怖い場所ですね。ここはゲームオブスローンズでアリアとハウンドが座ってたところで、それがデールに2人で行った時の道らしいです。
他のことは言った？
他はどういうこと？
例えばこれバイキングが手作りで作ったバイキング。
ああ、そうですね。それがだインポータント。これはマンメイドの滝で
930年にバイキングたちがそこの村に水を通すように川を移動させた。すごいこれはナチュラルだなってバイキングが作ったわけです。
すごい、それもすごい美しい滝になってね。それも今から何年前？1500年ぐらい前だよね。
今2024、引く930。
まあ1200年ぐらい。
Few places in in the world where you can actually walk through
Uh-huh.
fault line between two tectonic plates.
Yeah.
And the only one above sea level where you can walk through the tectonic plates between Eurasia and North America. So there is that, and then of course it's the historical aspect of the Vikings.
Yes.
So the Vikings, they decided to pick this location for their conquerors in the year 930. So we're talking about 1100 years.
Yeah.
And in 930, they decided this location would be their meeting point. So they would come from all over around Iceland, meet up here, and have a campsite and debate on the laws of Iceland. And they would control Iceland together. This is when they made the waterfall we were just at, Öxarárfoss. It's a man-made Viking-made waterfall. Now, the big government was one single person on the payroll of the state of Iceland. So the Vikings, they all chipped in to pay this one guy salaries. And his only job was to remember the rules. He was the law speaker. Every summer they would meet here for almost 2 weeks, and they would start the assembly of going through the laws. So he had one job, to remember the rules.
Why is that? The Viking didn't have a written language.
Well, yeah, they had the futhark, the rules, and then of course they had the alphabet we have later on.
I see.
Now, and the sagas, they were written in the 1100s and the early 1200s. So this is a little bit later where all the stories are written. But we have good historical accounts on this and how many there were and all the meetings. And so they had this assembly and they debated the laws. And if someone, behaved badly, accidentally killed a slave, someone's slave, he would have to pay a fine, So the worst thing that could happen, was that you would become an outcast and you were not allowed to play anymore. Like, you have to leave. Now, if you don't leave, I think the most famous outcast is Eric the Red. He was a Norwegian. He behaved badly in Norway, so they kicked him out. So he came to Iceland, and he had a son, Leif Erikson, and who is an Icelander, and he behaved badly over here. So Icelanders, we kicked him out. So he went to Greenland. Eric the Red went to Greenland and established a colony and named Greenland Greenland. Some say, oh yeah, it was a marketing trick. It's green, come on over here. It's nice because he wants to establish a colony over there. But actually, we found the valley where he came into Greenland. It's on the southwestern coast of Greenland. And it used to be lush with vegetation and trees. Today it's a barren wasteland. But it used to have a lot of trees back in, the early, late 900s, early 1000s.
Oh, okay. That's why they call it green.
Yeah, because there was a green spots and they had a farm and in Brattahlíð. And another fun fact here. Eric the Red, he named Greenland Greenland. His son, Leif Erikson, is the one who went to North America. So that happens in the year 1000. The year 1000 was a big year for the parliament and Iceland because yes, we went to North America, and also there was a huge debate in the parliament, in the assembly, and they were debating this one God thing, that trendy thing in Europe called Christianity, and what to do about it. And after massive debate, they decide to, okay, guys, in order to keep the trade routes open, let's all be Christians. Okay, so it was an executive decision. Okay, we're all Christians now. Now, if you want to believe in the old Viking gods, Odin and Thor and Freya and Baldur and Loki and all those guys, you can do it at home, don't brag about it, and it's no problem. So this is how Iceland converted to Christianity in the year 1000.
Really?
This is 1024 years ago.
But those people who decided, are they Vikings?
They were Vikings, yeah. Oh, it was a trendy thing in Europe. They were like, okay, we have to keep the trade routes open. The greedy Norwegians, they want to control us. Oh, okay, how do we do this? Okay, let's just be Christians. So we're all Christians, officially. But, you know, it basically meant that the Viking religion just went undercover. And what is the Viking religion? It's heathenry. Another word that's actually Icelandic. Heathenry. And you know what it means?
Heathenry.
Heathen. To be heathen. You know the heathens?
Heaven.
Believer. I don't know exactly what a dictionary definition is, but it's sort of a non-believer.
Yeah, well, the actual original meaning is to be clear-minded.
Okay.
Heathen.
Yes. Of course, the church skewed the meaning of it and made it a bad word, but in actuality,
Actually, it was a good word.
it's a good word. You're completely clear-minded. You're heathen. Heathen. Heathen himmer. Clear skies. You know, we still use this word. So, yet another word that's actually Icelandic. But, oh, here we are to the other side. Guys, this is the other side.
So this is the Eurasian.
Yeah, this is the Eurasian tectonic plate. Here's the wall, and it cuts through the landscape. And
So you can see the American.
here we are. Welcome to Eurasia. We're just on the other side over there, on the other side of the lake. What a beautiful day it is.
Yeah.
So, this is what happened in the year 1000. And we all became, well, most of us became Christians. And Christianity, like Lutheran now, is the state religion in Iceland. And still is the biggest religion. We have the most, okay, the state religion, Lutheran, you know, we got plenty of churches. Over 300 structures, but they're all empty unless there is a wedding or a funeral, pretty much. Or Christmas. The Christmas is pretty big here. There's the geothermal power plant again.
Yeah.
The steam coming up.
Yes.
And you can see it's straight up, so there's almost no wind, which is amazing. Normally it's tilted because of wind.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, fantastic weather today.
It's beautiful. So, someone here mentioned the execution zone. When you're, remember the sign when you're crossing the bridge
Yeah.
under the Cascades? Yeah.
Yeah.
That originally was not a execution zone. It was close to where they had their meetings, you know, the parliament.
Uh-huh.
It was a sacred place.
Mm.
It became an execution zone after we became Christians.
Oh, I see.
yes.
Yeah.
The Vikings would never kill off their witches or sorcerers because you want to have a witch or a sorcerer on your team because you're working with the elements, not against them. So this became an execution zone in the Dark Ages, in the Middle Ages.
Yes. で、ここからスノーモビルをやりに行きます。でも大好きドラえもん、ドラえもんちゃんのリコティンです。Let's go。
海に行きますか。
スノーモビルに行きます。
Go to Glacier.
すごいね。グレイシアンでスノーモビルをするために行くんですけれども、こういうバスに乗って行ってます。楽しみ。
That's more fun. No problem.
Yes.
で、朝ちょっと遅くなって出て何も食べてないのでお腹が空いてます。でも楽しみです。今ここでスノーモビルのギアを借りてます。
すごい。
Inside here, I recommend Europa.
No, but we were doing a bridge.
Wow, it's experience.
Yeah, this is a volcanic ash. That's the black thing. After volcanic eruptions, there's volcanic ash. There's a layer, piles up.
Pull it up. Turn the key. When you want to turn it off, you just turn the key back, and it goes off. You can also push this button down. Can I ask?
Was she going fast?
Yeah.
最高時速何キロぐらい出た？
あ、見てない。
いや見ないとそういうの。僕たち60はまあ僕69じゃない。そう。
あ、見てなかった。でも結構早かったと思う。
いやだって僕結構早く行ってるなって自分で思ってたらママは前に進んでるから。
Straight line a bit down. Turn right up.
もうこれやみつきになる。
ね、やばかった。
楽しい。
楽しい。
マジ楽しい。これリア僕の順のに乗ってた。
なんで
You're going like これを一番下まで押して。
うわこういうねボルカニック火山灰のほら山がいっぱいできてるんですよ。それは水がね運んでくるときにそこに溜まるそうです。なんかすごい神秘的な景色ですよね。今日はここの水が噴き出すこれから水が噴き出すシャワーじゃないわなんか見るんですけど、その前にちょっと腹ごしらえでランチをしております。ラムスープです。結構美味しい。お腹空いてるので食べます。
タンタンタランタンヘイヘイヘイ。巨大な滝のところに来ました。
Where the hell did Tom and Kai go? あ、こんにちは。
こんにちは。皆様、準ツアーガイドへようこそ。今日はね、この滝の名前を皆さんに教えたいと思います。今調べてます。ちょっと待ってください。ロードしませんでした。なので、また後ほど名前を調べます。ごめんなさい。まあでも予定はちょっとだけあっちまで歩いて、もっとちょっとだけあっち進んだ方が景色が綺麗らしいんですよ、ツアーガイドさんによると。そしてその後は戻って階段下がってここの道を歩いてきます。あそこに立ったらすごい迫力があると思うんで行きましょうか。まあほんとアイスランド1日目なのに結構すごいよね。なぜか地面から出る水が沸騰してるのを見たし、スノーモービルやったし、氷の上で氷河の上で、そしてこんなすごい滝も見てるし、
俺も見たし Very funny bro Okay パコーンタダでシャワー浴びてます今上から見えたしぶきがね全部こっち来てるんですよカメラも濡れてるし僕も濡れてるで正直ごめんなさいあっちは行けないらしいですもう行きたい場所がもうすぐ
やばい。
よーしすげえなもう自然の迫力がやばい素晴らしいですはい次は水が噴き上がるやつを見ます確か日本テレビで誰かがそう水が噴き上がる、熱湯お湯の中でしゃぶしゃぶはできるのか誰か企画でやってたと思うんですけど確かイッテ Q だっけで誰かがしゃぶしゃぶをそれでやろうとしてたんですけど僕たちはそんな勇気はありませんそこでシャワーを浴びますもっとやばいWelcome to Geysir これやばくね見てこれちっちゃなそんなでもないかこれ40メートルぐらいある気がするやばすぎだろあれ今から噴火を見に行きますすいません
Geysir, the original one, does not really erupt anymore. You can see it's really big also.
But that was here, right?
It is there. It's still boiling hot, but doesn't really. It's not active anymore.
Okay. So Strucker is the one we go to see.
Yes.
Right.
いろんな高さのやつもあるんですよこのガイサーってやつが70から8メートルってやつなんですけどこれはもうあんま噴火しないらしいんですねだから今日見に行くのはストロックール25から35メートルここのやつです。
あれ USA じゃん。
はい、行きましょう。これがさっき言ってたストロッククールです。ストロッククール。
Means a cylinder. Cylinder like in a car engine. You know the cylinder.
A circle cylinder. Oh. 見てなかったの？もっと高く行ってほしかったんだけど。すげえ。さすが。
Some salad. 日本円と同じぐらいって思うと高いですね。Yeah, it's quite expensive. ね。サラダとステーキは？サラダとステーキ。いい？
とエッグ。と卵。
Okay. What about? I love this. このサワークラフト大好き。ピクルスも。I love pickles. あとは。Pickles? Should we buy that? 何これ？I'll try this one tomorrow morning. If you want something tomorrow morning. これ買っとこっか。リアとリコ。They can make this one.
Yeah, we're not all having different things.
For pizza dough.
面白いね。
We have a grill at home.
We have a grill at home. I'm buying a steak.
Huh?
トライしてみようこういうの。これをねバターつけて食べるんだって。So what's
Oh, you want me to translate? No problem. Yes.
What's good? What's good from
For grill?
from Iceland? Is this the you eat with the butter?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And this one?
Butter. Yeah, those are two types of dry fish.
What about the sour shark?
The shark.
Tell me about.
Let's see if we find it. But it's a two-course thing. We have to find the snaps with it. This would be in the lamb. Really good.
This one.
Those are really good. Those you don't need those for a long time. These are really good. Of course, these are the same, but you would have to, marinate them yourself. I don't know.
なんかこれすごい美味しいバターらしいんですよ。This one?
Unsalted, but I will gonna find salt for you. Yeah.
But salted one?
No, this is unsalted. I'm gonna find actual salt for you.
Oh.
Because they use okay salt here, but I'm gonna find a premium salt for you.
Oh.
It's a good price here.
これソルトじゃないのをソルトと一緒に食べるらしいです。2ですね。これいくらだったんだろう。ちょっと待って。426円。
With potatoes, it's classic. So
that sounds good.
you put this in an oven, and maybe some cheese over it, and in 10 minutes it's ready. And I don't know if in a few minutes it's ready. And you put butter with it and salt. It's perfect.
Okay. はい、今からちょっと遅いんですけども、ディナー作ります。
はい、それでは僕たち今から全く盛らずにこれへのリアクションしてみたいと思います。はい。
いくよ。これ僕が全部入れたからね、この中に。
はい、OK します。
せーの。
お前が楽しみ。
Oh my god!
めっちゃうまそう。めっちゃ美味しそう。
Oh my god! 味付け最高じゃない？
Oh my god! Oh my god! 待って、これありがとうございます。そろそろスピンした方がいい気がする。スピンしていきます。スピンしていきます。いくよ。色見ててね。色見ててね。
Oh my god!
まあ全部回転していこう。
順位うまい。
最高。これも回転してみようか。いきますよ。ほい。おお。あ、もうちょっとやった方がいいな。やばい。来い。
どうぞ。
ありがとうございます。めちゃくちゃ美味しそうですね。
純が好きなガーリックも。
Okay, and butter?
ママが持ってきてる。
多分ちっちゃいラムチョップの方はね、全部できてると思うんで。硬いな。ニンニクも。いや、
これもやった方がいいよ。もうすぐなくなると思う。
ママが、足りないと予想したので追加してます。
絶対足りないから。
絶対足りないの？まあいつも8人のためにクックしてる人を信じます。
これでも足りるかどうかわかんないぐらい。
では出来上がりまでカット。
なんかガイドさんがおすすめしてくれたソースで、これなんかパプリカの
胡椒が入ったマヨネーズって感じです。
なんかね、アイスランドではこういうソースをつけて食べるんだって。はい、食べてみる？
これ何肉が？ラム。
はい、今日はジュンがね、バーベキューを焼いてくれてね。どうですか、ジュン？
美味しいです。
なんかアイスランドね、すごい綺麗で、このエアビーも本当に夢のような家なんだ。家で肉もすっごい美味しいんですけど、非常に高い。
牛乳一つにどんぐらいだった？1000
円ぐらい。
見合くない？
アイスランドだとウィリ高いね。リア、もう遅いからさ、歯磨きして